Hey guys, how's it going? It is Brains the Games here, and I'm back for the next episode of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U on the classic mode. I kind of started there for a second. Let me turn it down because, like always, it's really loud whenever I start it up. Okay, we're starting it off with Misery, Pain, and Desire. I don't know. I was trying to think of like 3 sad words to come up with because I don't like Sonic the Hedgehog in this game. I like the Sonic series, well, the 2D Sonics at least. I don't really care for the 3D ones. Hasn't really been a good one in a little while. Don't even try to get me into that open world Sonic crap. In Sonic Lost World, I know I got the wrong version of it. I got the 3DS version instead of the Wii U version, but I mean, I've still heard that it wasn't that good anyways. Maybe the only reason I would have gotten the Wii U version was because they have that Zelda DLC, and the Yoshi's DLC. Ooh. But maybe if I can find it cheap one day, I'll pick it up and then get the DLC for it. But yeah, I'm more of a fan of the 2D series. What Sonic games do I have? I have Sonic 1. Well, anyways, I got for Christmas, just segueing into this, for Christmas I got this Sega Genesis Classic game system thing where it emulates a lot of classic Sega Genesis games, and it had the Sonic the Hedgehog, it had Sonic 2, and I think it had Sonic and Knuckles, and that's mainly how I own those. And then I think I have Sonic 3 on Game Gear. I think that's Sonic 3, and then I have Sonic Advanced something. It's like the yellow cartridge. It's like Sonic Advance 2, I think, for the Game Boy Advanced, which I've played a lot of as well. It's like my childhood experience with Sonic, and that was pretty much it. But I do know a little bit about the Sonic series, and Sonic probably was the main selling point of why I got Brawl. But I have no clue why I was so into Sonic at the time, because I didn't play Sonic games. I guess I just thought he was a cool character. But he definitely was my main in Brawl, and he was awful. And then everybody played Sonic in this game, and he was just annoying to play against. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm not playing Sonic anymore. And so I was done with Sonic by then. And I haven't played Sonic pretty much since, because I just don't like him as much as I did in Brawl. Speaking of Brawl, I've been going back and playing Brawl a little bit because Nakat made a video a couple of weeks ago that said, just give it another try. So I did, and I've been playing Brawl quite a bit. Like, if they were to bring back competitive Brawl, I wouldn't be mad. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. I'd watch it. Because they have a lot of different characters that they don't have in Smash 4. Like, they don't have the Pokemon Trainer, which is pretty much exclusively who I play in that. Because I play Squirtle a lot. I also play a lot of Marth, though, in Brawl. Because I'm pretty sure Marth was good in Brawl. But I just like playing as him because the tipper is just so much fun to use in Brawl. Because it's so much slower that you get more time to aim, I guess. I don't know. And then you get all the mods for Brawl. Like, Brawl Minus is fun. And, yeah, that's cool. There's a new one that I want to get soon. It's Brawl Project Legacy M, and I know they just had a new release. They don't have any new characters necessarily, but they do have new skins for characters, which I'm actually pretty excited for. You should get like Dr. Luigi. So maybe I'll get that. Maybe I'll pick that up because I have a lot of different Brawl mods right now. And oh look, I wanted to say that's Ho-Oh. Because randomly, or rarely, you'll get legendary Pokemon that appear on this stage. You get Ho-Oh for the Fire stage, Registeel for the Steel stage, for Dragon it's Rayquaza, and for Water it's Manaphy. Kind of random, not really a pattern to them at all, but I mean, it's cool. And out of all of them, I think Manaphy's the cutest because they had the Manaphy and the Pokemon Ranger in the Temple of the Sea, and that was an amazing movie. I think it's one of my favorite Pokemon movies. I don't know what my favorite would be off the top of my head. Maybe Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. That one's a fun one. But that's just because I like Lucario, I guess. I like the Rayquaza movie quite a bit as well. I haven't really liked any of the recent ones. The Arceus one was pretty good. I didn't really like any of the black and white ones. They're not memorable, at least. Put it that way. And we get Ricky! Ricky! Yeah, I just got Ricky in Xenoblade Chronicles regular, so I don't know too much about him. I'm stuck on the boss that you have to fight after you get Ricky, and it's confusing. So I just had to grind recently, and I was like, why do I have to play this game when I don't have to grind on Xenoblade X? So I've been playing Xenoblade X a lot more. But going back to school soon, I'm going back to school soon, which means that I'm not going to have as much time to just sit around and play Xenoblade, so I'm going to be on the go more. So I'll be probably picking up regular Xenoblade Chronicles a little bit more, picking up the slack in that, because there's been a little while since I played it. But again, I'm stuck on the boss afterwards. But yeah, speaking of Xenoblade X, and we're playing Smash, I thought it would be cool, like, so Corrin was made in Smash to be an advertisement. I wanted to know, like, wouldn't it be so much cooler if Elmo was the character? Like, I know she came out this year, but I think, like, a character with guns, maybe, like, taking over Snake's moveset, would be kind of cool. But I don't know, she's pretty realistic. Like, Shulk even has that vibe to him that's, like, a Nintendo character. But Elma's kind of, like, super realistic, which I know is, like, what they need to be going for, more or less, because that's, like, what the quote-unquote older population is looking towards, or the middle school age kids are always complaining about. Because I know that was the biggest fucking gripe in middle school. It was either you played Minecraft or Call of Duty, and if you didn't, you're a noob. That was the worst part. So I had to pick up, like, I picked up Minecraft before there, but I still, like, that helped drastically that I played, because otherwise that would have been hell. And once I got into high school, I realized that I don't need to be someone I'm not to play certain games that I don't want to play. Plus, that time I got bored of Minecraft. I was like, well, I've played this for like 3 years straight now. Let's see what other things I can play. And then that's when I found out. Well, I mean, I had the Wii before. Way before that. I played Mario Kart to no end. But that's when I started getting way more serious with Nintendo games. Going back and playing some older games that I missed, like the Metroid series. I started playing Advanced Wars. I'm having a blast with that. I still have to get the second one. I'm playing Xenoblade series. I've started playing series that aren't necessarily Nintendo, too. Like, I'm getting into more fighting games, which I think is an interesting idea. I mean, I don't know how well that's going to work. I live in Florida, so I'm going to try to go, like my friends and I were talking about this recently, I'm going to try to go to CES in the summer, because I know it's like a one-day thing. I live in Florida, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, that'd be cool, right? I don't know. I probably won't do very good, but I mean, it would be an experience. Get a couple friends to go. I don't know. I'll talk to people about it. I'll let you know if anything happens with that. I need to find out when it stops. When the, what's it called, stops? Registration. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to end before it's actually time to go. Because they have to make the brackets beforehand and everything. And I'm just a nobody, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And anyways, that's cool. I got the Smash Ball up here, by the way. I should probably talk about a little bit about the game. Got the Smash Ball here. Rosalina gets it, though. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to do a Smash live stream here soon, because I got to get better. I'm going to have to get better sometime. Can't be in the next few days, though, because I'm very busy for the next few days. That's why I've been recording so much recently. And he got the input shuriken. Pretty sure that's input. It looked input. Ow. Sorry. It actually sounded, rather. Not really looked. I don't think there's a visual difference, but I think it sounded different. I mean, I guess I could go back and look at the percentage it does. He might have had rage, though. I don't know. Too much work. Not gonna do it. yeah, but anyways, I'm looking at like next year because there's a lot of good games coming out next year, like or this year actually. Sorry, it's January already. Yeah, the me thing. I didn't actually know that they died in one hit to it, so I was pretty happy with that. I just want to get it done as quickly as possible. But back to the whole game releases thing. So not much in January, but it starts in February on the 17th with Fire Emblem Fates, and then it goes to the 27th with Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Green on the eShop, where hopefully, like this is the plan right now, is that I'm gonna import a 2DS from Japan so I could play Rhythm Heaven as well, because I'm a big fan of the Rhythm Heaven series. But they don't, it doesn't seem like they're planning on localizing the Best Plus, which is dumb. I think they need to do it. It's like one of the best-selling 3DS games. Well, not necessarily the best-selling, but like one of the best-selling Nintendo games of last year, and they won't even localize it. That pisses me off, though. Yeah, it's doing super well in Japan, like over 600,000 sales, and yet they still won't localize it. I don't understand. I don't know what they need to do to localize something like, or I know what they need to do, but I don't know what their criteria is for a game that they would like to localize, because that's definitely a series that is popular and deserves way more love, because it's just a series that doesn't get any love. This is just hell. This Master Hand and Crazy Hand fight, everything was going wrong, and they wouldn't die. Like, I kept trying and trying again, and try again. I feel like that's a song in Xenoblade or something. But yeah, so I just kept dying. I don't know. But anyways, going back to releases in March, we got the 4th is Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and the 26th is Hyrule Warriors Legends. Ugh, sorry, yawned. That's all I can think of for March. But in April we got Star Fox. I think that's the 22nd. And Zelda U sometime after that, with probably a Pokemon game coming in summertime or summertime to September. That's what I would guess. I say a lot, so I'm gonna try to cut back on that. That's just gonna get replaced with blank silence. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I don't know what to say now. So the NX is probably coming out next year. I'd like to think so, at least. I say that a lot. I am not realizing it, but I do say a lot. Huh. But yeah, we're facing Master Edges right now. And I guess I go back to the NX. They have like, I don't really have evidence up front, but like I know there's evidence that is talking about how it should come out next year and stuff. But I mean, I died, by the way. I did. I probably wasn't gonna get through Master Shadow anyways. I think that's what it's called, Master Shadow. I don't know. Oh god. Ugh. I don't know what that was all about. But like they have there's a lot of debate over what the controller would be like and everything. And I'm just really excited for it because there's so many patents that they've patented recently that it's just so cool to think about what actually might happen, and how the most recent thing they did was that the touchscreen was going to be a multiform 3D screen capable of what the 3DS is doing, which is made by the people that make the Sharp, or the screens that Nintendo used for the 3DS that make it 3D are Sharp, and they're also the ones that make the freeform screen that can be molded into different shapes. So it would make sense for it to be like that. And it's supposed to be on a controller. So we're going to get, in the home console, possibly a controller with 3D and a touchscreen. But, like, how would that work with buttons? Recently, I saw a video on it talking about how that would work, kind of, with buttons. And then it brought me to the conclusion that I saw this a little bit ago. There was, like, 2013 at CES, or CE something. It was, like, some electronics convention. They had liquid buttons that, it's like, they come out when they need to have a keyboard on the screen, and then they go back in afterwards. And that would make sense if they were to make buttons out of it, which I think would be super cool. Because, like, you'd have buttons whenever you needed them, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It'd still have to be, like, tested and everything, but that's just an idea that I saw, that I had, putting two and two together. I don't think they've had many patents about buttons. I think they had one about replaceable buttons, which I don't know how I would agree with, because, like, I don't see why you would need to replace the buttons. There's not really many things you could do with that. Just, like, change out a D-pad for an analog stick, I guess. But there's games that require all of them, all analog stick and D-pad, like Xenoblade would require all of them, because it uses the C-stick, you could say, for the camera, the right analog stick for the camera, left analog stick to move, the D-pad to choose arts and go through menus, and the buttons to do stuff. It's like, it's a complicated game, but it's definitely fast. Well, gonna have to fix that, I guess. Okay, well, that sucks, actually. Wish I didn't do that. And I actually got killed off the top right there. So this audio is going to need to be resynced. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay. But anyways. What was I saying? I was talking about the NX and how... Okay, one thing that people have been pissed about is that they have been saying that Zelda U... Or the rumors are that Zelda U would be coming to the NX as a launch title. Why the hell not? Why would people be pissed at having a better version of the same game on a different system on the Wii U? Like, sure, you can get the Wii U version, let's say, 6 months earlier. Sure, whatever. You can. That's totally up to you if you'd like it. But if you can get the better version in 6 months when the NX comes out, why not? Like, I probably play through it both times, in all honesty. Or I probably wouldn't. I'd play through the first one. So I'd probably play through it on the Wii U first, if it comes out on both. And it's a launch title, and it comes out on the Wii U first. But I mean, if I get a choice, no shit, I'm going with the NX version. I mean, it's the better version. Speaking of that, I've already started to save up for the NX, so I have a certain amount set aside. I don't know how much I have, actually. Or I'm gonna need to put aside a certain amount. I don't have enough set aside right now. No, I'm fairly certain, unless the console wants to be, like, stupid cheap. But I gotta, there's a lot of games that I'm buying before I even go. So, before I go out with that, not going out, before I start saving up for it. So, I don't know, I'm setting aside a certain amount each time, and I'm gonna have to make sure that there's still money after I buy all the games. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's not going to be many amiibo after Lucas that I'm going to buy. Like, I'm going to buy Bayonetta, Ryu, Corrin, but it's like Shovel Knight is on the 8th, and then Lucas is on the 22nd, and then probably, and in February, also Smash DLC is in February. Forgot about that. We don't know when, though. I'm super excited for Corrin. I'm hoping it's on the release date of Fates, which would be the 17th, but that wouldn't really make much sense for Bayonetta. I don't know. I'm also looking for a copy of Bayonetta 2. Or I might just get it digitally. I don't know. I don't know yet. I got paid yesterday, so maybe I'll just get Bayonetta 2 soon. But, again, Swagbucks helping out. Could use that so I don't have to pay as much as well. That'll be useful. But, yeah, that's gonna end this episode off. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I upload every day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.